you're looking at a volume 1 of many.
Yep.
You're talking about at least 15 to 20 tracks, correct?
Yep.
Tell me a little bit about some of the features that you guys have been able to, I guess, the best way to describe it is, be blessed enough to come across.
Well, we've been able to come across a few gifted male and female vocalists in terms of singers. Amber is one of them, Amber LC. She is a very talented singer. In fact, she has actually been my personal vocal coach. In one of my hobbies is singing, just for fun, but she is so talented that she can actually share some of that with someone like me, so that's awesome. We've had a few different lyricists on the album already. LV the Slap Phenom, he's on Squadful. That came out amazing. That's one of those ones that every time I'm getting ready to get into any high energy activity, I have to throw on, whether it's cleaning, working out, playing with the kids, whatever it is. If it's high energy, that one's got to be playing. And there's always a few others on the ones we have released. We have Jamie Moe. She actually, not to sound like I'm totally uneducated on the music scene, but she surprised the hell out of me. I didn't know that she could sing. So the way she sung that hook on Ice Cream was amazing. It was a wonderful surprise. And then, all the singles that have come out have been great, in my opinion. I've been proud of every single one. I have kind of a certain standard I hold myself to because of the music I listen to. And there's certain things that if it's not there, I don't want it to be released. And thankfully, everything that has been released and is scheduled to be released has the things in it that I would look for as a listener.
And you're talking now with 5 singles, correct? 5 released official singles. Some of those have been a couple of slower vibe,
Yep.
Couple of mid-tempo. You also have mentioned LV the Slap Fiend with his and his kind of upbeat, rowdiness with it. Tell me a little bit about more of your influences in the sound that helped create that wide range, because you're talking about, being able to go from a really slow song to something super up tempo and, again, a little aggressive. So what were your influences that helped build you to that point?
They're kind of all over the board, to be honest with you. Like I mentioned earlier, one of my favorite voices is Donny Hathaway. So along that same line, I've also loved Luther Vandross for the longest time. So when you kind of put them two together, and then you consider the fact that Chris Brown is my favorite current R&B singer, T-Pain is one of my favorite R&B producers, and when you combine all of those names together, you kind of see where the slow aspect of my music comes from, because it's really all about how can I get my girlfriend from dinner to the bedroom in the smoothest possible way. We're not here to sound cheesy, corny, misogynistic, anything like that. We want to make sure everything is done smooth and with a certain degree of, I guess, gentlemanliness, you could say.
Okay.
That's something I was always raised on, is you're a gentleman no matter where you go, no matter what you do. And when it comes to the slower side of music, that's something I always try to think about is, could I wear a suit while this song is playing on? Could I be on my way to a nice dinner or on my way home from a nice dinner with this song playing? And that's really where that kind of comes from there. As far as the upbeat stuff, T.I. is my favorite rapper. Tech N9ne is my favorite rapper. So right off the bat, that's a lot of energy, aggressiveness, fast-paced music. And Tech N9ne by himself covers a wide range of genres. From rock to R&B to hip-hop to country even a few times. He does it all. So when you grow up listening to him, it's kind of no-brainer that you end up doing a lot of stuff.